Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Kerbal Space Program. Alright, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I want to say around the middle or so of last year. I'm not completely sure, but reason why I quit making them is because back then save games were not compatible with the newer versions. So after that last episode that I did, I updated it and could not get my save game to work again. So I lost my space station that I was working on, and we went back to square one. I just didn't feel like starting back over at the time. But now I will, because you know why? Because now the career mode is finally available for this game, which has been a long time coming, and a much requested feature. As you can see, we now have career mode. Used to be only sandbox, when everything was unlocked. Now you just start career mode and you start with basic primitive stuff, which is going to make this a little harder, as I'm not used to using primitive stuff. Alright, what flags? What flag do I want? I need new flags. One of these days I'll get some new ones. But for now, crap, I don't know. I'll just go with the retro. Alright, so let's get in here. There's been a lot of graphical updates and stuff since the last time too, as you can see. It used to be just like the launch pad, the tower, and I think the hangar over there, and this stuff, but it didn't used to look like this. Now you can zoom in, rotate it around, and everything else. It actually looks like a real facility and everything now. And we now have pilots. There's the original three, Jeb, Bill, and Bob, but now you can hire a bunch of other ones. So now we have a bunch of, let's see, let's just go for the stupid ones, because they're going to be our test pilots. We'll send the main guys out for the main missions when and if we get to that point. For now, with some courageous stupid people. So Donzer, Zenlas, and Melson. Those will be the ones we'll start with for now. Alright, I'm going to try to do this legitly, so if I lose pilots, I lose pilots. I'm not going to revert back to them and everything else. We can keep hiring people since there's no budget put in the game as of yet. Whoop. Before I get to the building center, let's get to the research area, since that is the big addition for this. And as you can see, we start here. That's all the parts we get, pretty much. Fuel engine, capsule, solid booster, one fuel tank, modular stuff, one parachute, and one antenna. And we need 5 science to unlock these next 4 parts. So we need to do some little simple flybys, or whatever we can do, try to get 5 science. And we're going to need that, since that's all we have. I'm just going to do something simple. Try to get whatever science we can get. Need the parachute. Throw that on top. Get an antenna. Just throw that on the side. And yep, that's about all we have. So get at least one little can of fuel and one little engine. That's pretty much all we can do at the moment. I could go higher with a rocket booster, but we'll wait for that for the next flight. And what to call it? I don't know what to call it exactly. And it's a Kerbal 1 prototype. That's pretty much all this is going to be, just a prototype. It's our very first ship ever. So we'll launch it. And I forgot to save it, but that's fine. Since it auto-save ships now. And here we are. We don't have anything here, but alright. Let's fire it up and go. Why is my chute all over the place? Well, we failed off the bat because we didn't check our staging. Wow, he actually survived that. pods fell down the hole. Well, he's not getting out of that anytime soon. So yeah, nice way to start that. Yep. Go ahead and cut our engine off here. It's still throttled there. Alright, let's go back to the Space Center. That was a nice failure there. That's what I get for not checking your staging. Let's get back to the ship. You, recover you. This will recover it. We got 5 science out of it for recovering our ship. So, that now unlocks the next tree. So, more of that run, but oh well. Alright, so now I have 5 science, so we'll go over here, we'll unlock it. And now we have 3 more trees. And we need 20 science for that one, 18 for that one, and 15 for this one. So, we'll wait till we get at least 15, then we'll come back and have a look at that. For now, let's get back in here and fix this. Staging, I need a new stage. Engine, you go down on first stage. Right, now let's try this again. Save it. Alright, before I even do any of that stuff, can I do anything with this antenna? Transmit data, which I have no data yet. Is there any other interactions with anything else? Electric charges. Crew report. Alright, recorded the crew's assessment of situation. 1.5 science. Sure, we'll transmit that. Alright, the antenna's out. It transmitted. Used over half our electrical charge, but this engine should give us more, I think, as we lift off. So let's go ahead and fire this up. Now it should work. Yeah, we got a full charge. Let's get another crew report. 3.5. Uh-oh, we're going all over the place. Get that thing transmitted. We're out of fuel anyway, so. Alright, so we got a little bit of science. We got about another 5 science points or so as of right now. Anything else we can report? Another 1.3. Don't have enough electricity to do it. Nope, not enough electricity. So we got 1.1 science out of it. We didn't get the full amount. Speed that up as it drops. I ain't even paying attention to the pilots we're throwing in here. I'm risking my main guys here. Ugh. There with the engine. Well, there's the pod. There's the hatch. Let's see. Can you get out of that hatch? Yes, you can. Ugh. Alright, can you do anything out here on this EVA? Let's see. Plant the flag. No, we don't need that. Take a surface sample. We'll do that. 9 science. Nice. You only get 50% if you transmit it, no? Yeah, we'll keep that. Do an EVA report. Another 2.4. We'll keep it since we'll lose it if we transmit it. That's about all we can do, really. Be nice if I can get back in there. Can I push this? Roll it over some? Oh, see. See if we can get back in there, can we? There we go. Get back inside it, and everything's stored. Alright, so let's go ahead and recover. Alright, there we go. 9 science, 2.4, and a 0.8. So we got 12.2 science out of that. So we're up to 18 science. So we can learn two of these things if we want, or one of them anyway. Which do I need? A little engine, landing struts, and a parachute. Nose cone, wings, or a decoupler. A decoupler would be very nice. Or we can wait and get us another engine, separatrons, and a fuel booster. I would like to have that decoupler, so I think we'll go ahead and get that. That decoupler would be very nice. And some wings for stability. Really don't need the engines and the parachute and stuff and the landing struts just yet. I'm not planning on landing anywhere. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go for the decoupler. 18 science. That now knocks out 2 more trees. Flight control and general construction. And general construction we're going to need because we've got the launch stabilizers. And the struts. That's what we need, our space duct tape there. That's a very, very nice little thing to have. Alright. So now we got to look for parts. Let's see if we can expand on this little design here. You know what? Let's just throw a solid booster on the end of this. Get a little higher in the atmosphere. Decoupler, which I will need. Throw the decoupler on there. Cue off. Put another decoupler at the bottom of this. There. Don't need nose cones, wings. Could throw some wings on here. Nope, can't throw them on the middle section. That's fine. Take them off with this. No. Yeah, right there will work fine. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, we got a new science piece too. Mystery goo. Alright, we'll throw you on the other side of the capsule. Man, how much does that thing weigh? Right, 0.005 for the antenna, 0.15 for that, so... You know what? Move the antenna down to the side. We'll throw another one of these on this side to balance it out. And these things are crooked. Antenna, you go here for now. These things are all crooked here, so let's rearrange these. There. And the antenna, stick you like that. And we'll throw forward to keep that balanced as well. Alright. So prototype Mark II. Let's save this one. And before we do that, let's change our pilot out. Jib. Save you for real missions. Get one of these courageous, stupid people. Nelson, you're nominated. Alright, out here. Alright. Still only got 50 electric and all this other stuff, so. Crew report. Only get 0.6 now. So we'll go ahead and trash. No, we'll go ahead and use it. We'll recharge our electricity as we launch anyway, so go ahead and get a little bit of science out of that. Alright. Throw all the engines up. Turn the little SAS system on, even though we really don't have any real good SAS. And send this thing up. What the goose? Get 7 for that, but you lose 40% for transmitted, so we'll keep that one. We'll save the other one, see if we can get a better reading, a higher altitude. Alright. Booster's about done. Yep. I didn't fire my engine off because it was staged wrong again, apparently. But that's fine. Another fail. That's what these prototypes are for. How's that fuel? I mean, full supply of fuel on that thing too. Well, we'll just wait for this to come back down. Should land right back on the launch pad where we left off. Maybe a little off. I don't know. Can't tell. No, should land right on it. Meanwhile, our last section's gonna be crashing over there. Might make the water. No, it's gonna be short of the water. There that goes. What is this? What the crap is that? Why is my booster still floating up there? That was weird. Now it goes down. It crashed. The other piece has already crashed. Speed this up. That was a weird rocket booster sitting like that. Well, I won't land it directly on the pad, but should still be safe. Might roll off this thing here, depending on where I land. Nah, we're good. Alright. Can I get a new reading from this one, since we're on the ground? That's a 3. Doesn't seem to be doing much. But we'll go ahead and keep it, and we'll send him out. You get a sample of this. Concrete stuff. Yes, another 9 points of science for the concrete. So keep that. Do an EVA report. Another 2.4 science. We'll keep that. Alright. So let's get you back inside. And that's pretty much it. Let's get another crew report. 0.2. Yeah, we don't have the electricity for it, so keep that as well. And recover. So this is how we do it. Another failed attempt at that for not checking our staging and stuff. Their engines didn't go off. But lots of science there. We've got 21.7, so we're up to 22 science, so I can now get another piece of research. And I can now get the new engine if I want. On either one of them I can get a new engine, or to get the landing struts. How much science do I need for these? 45 and 45. Alright, so we're not going with those just yet. Really don't need that other engine just yet either, so we'll go ahead and get the side chutes and the landing struts, because we'll need landing struts here eventually. And as we start testing landers and stuff around the area here, we're going to need some of those. So let's go ahead and spend the 15 for that. And that opens up what? Batteries. Rechargeable batteries. Science Junior. I don't know what that is. SC9001 is a cutting edge self-contained lab. Have you ever wondered what happens to something in 0G, or have you ever pondered the truly meaningful questions such as what would happen if exposed this to the rigors of stellar radiation and unforgiving vacuum? Comes with a complimentary notepad. Recommended for ages 4 to 6. Small parts include inside. Make it not suitable for small children. So it's a new science thing to go along with our gel, I guess. And I'm assuming that's a new antenna. Alright, so before we even do any of that and start messing with those parts, let's fine-tune this ship, because why did our engine not go off? Because it's on a separate, same stage as the decoupler. So add a new stage. No, don't add a new stage. Delete that one, just add this engine to the decouple stage. There, it should work now. Let's try this again. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and check the goo. Another 1.3, we'll trash that. Let's try to get a better reading up top. Alright, throttle up. And let's go. Everything should be staged correctly this time. Alright, so we should get a better reading now that we get higher in the atmosphere. And I still got other areas of the planet to take samples of too. Right now we just got this stuff down here. We got the darker green grass to take a sample of. Mountain areas, Arctic, way out there north and south of here. I would try to make a gravity turn, but there's really no point since I don't have the fuel for it. Alright, so let's take an observation here. So we're getting higher up in the atmosphere. Now it's 3.1, so we'll keep that one. Let's do a crew report. 3.5. Transmit that since we have the electricity to do it. Alright, let me do an EVA. And let me screw that up since he didn't. Crap. Come on, try to catch up. Come on. Get back over there. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Come on. Get back over there. No, no, what are you doing, fool? Going too fast. Nope, 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 nope. Up, up, up. Down. Whew. You almost screwed that up. Take your EVA report. Keep them results. Get back inside. Whew. We almost lost our first guy by doing stupid accidents like that. Alright, get rid of that piece. Oh, that was luck we got him back in there. Alright, so we got a higher altitude reading from this. I would like to have a higher one, but just not going to have it on this flight. And we'll be crashing into the water, so I wonder if we can get a different reading from the water with this stuff. And we'll do another EVA when we get in the water too. Take a sample of the water if we can. Didn't make it very far, but we'll just get some more decent science out of it. But we need 45 points now. And that piece is about to hit the water. In a second now, that stuff should crash. Yep, there it goes. Alright, we should slow down enough. I'm hoping these piles don't drag me down that much. We should be alright. Yeah. 7.2, that's fine. Especially since we're going in the water anyway. So speed this up. Here's our shadow. Alright, in the water we go. Alright, let's see if we can get a reading out of this. Goo escapes into the water, but we get 4 science out of that, so keep that. You do an EVA, you're safer now. Can you take a sample of the water? Take a surface sample. Yes, we can. 12 points of science. Nice. Keep that. And your EVA report, 3.2. So keep that. Alright, grab, get in there, board it, I don't have any more electricity to send any of this out, so let's go ahead and recover. $27.9 science earned that mission, so we're up to 39 science now. So we're getting better. So now we can mess with our F a little more. Alright, so just take some of this stuff off. Yeah, just take all that junk off. Alright, what do we have now? Got the big fuel tanks. Go ahead and do a little something with these. Yeah, I got struts now, so I could work on a lander if I want, but first we want to try to get a craft that actually attach a lander to. So let's see. How much thrust did that one? 215, yeah. So we'll keep that, and we'll add a decoupler to this. And add a solid booster to it. And we got radial decouplers now. These aren't the best radials. I like the other radials, but these will have to do for the time being. Let's add some more solid boosters. Make sure it's lined up with the other ones. That should be about right. Close enough. Just a little off, that's fine. Alright, so we got that. Got another stage. Alright. Oh, gonna need wings again. Well, they don't need nose cones. Just adds extra weight, but nah, just to be safe, we'll go ahead and do it. Wings we will need. So let's go ahead and add these. I need the other wings though. I can't steer with these. These are solid wings. Don't need claws and stuff yet. Do need my antennas back, so we'll go ahead and add those. I think that's about all we got at the moment. Yeah. So who's our pilot for this one? Jeb. No, Jeb, go sit down. Well, Melson, I think, was the last one, so we'll go ahead and bring Jinless out. Let him test this one out. So this will be our Mark III. Save that. And to the pad. See if we can actually get into the upper atmosphere, possibly a low orbit, if we're lucky. Alright, so fire all that up. Crew report, 0.1 science, not even worth doing anymore, so trash that. Check the goo. 1.3. We'll trash that too. I'm sure we'll get better reading if we do get back to the land with it. Alright. Well, I guess I better check my stages before I take off. So those 4 take off. Then the one underneath there. Alright. No, I want that one to go along with these others. I want all 5 of those to go off at once. Alright. So now all the staging should be correct. Alright, so off we go. Looking good. Nice and steady. Good speed. I just wonder if that one engine can handle all that weight above it. Need to do a better fine-tuning of the staging there, but that's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't turn you. There we go. Whew. Just had to get to a lighter atmosphere. Alright, let's get this turn started. God, you're a pain to turn. I might be able to get a low orbit set up with this. It's going to be close. Oh, there's the stars. Let's check our map. Alright, doing good. Check our resources. Almost out of gas, so if I'm going to get this orbit set up, we need to hurry it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 92. We should be able to get an orbit set up with this. Alright, let's speed this up. Well, we can only go times 2 speed since I'm still in low atmosphere here. It's sucking me in still. We should be alright. Let's get a little further out. Alright, times 4. Yeah, we're not getting pulled in anymore. So as soon as we get out here, I'll fine tune this. Get another orbit set up. And we should just have enough gas, maybe, to get back in. It's going to be close. Only got 92 fuel, so if not, we're going to have to go back in. But still, we should get some nice readings from out here. So worst case, we have to land again without having an orbit set up. But I think it's best case we go back down anyway, because I just want to get the readings out here. Not ready to set up a satellite and all this yet, so go ahead and get back to regular speed. Alright, let's do a crew report out here. 5 value, transmit it. We still have fuel, so that'll recharge our engine in case we have to do another one. Alright, let's check out the goo. 10 points. Goo seems to have clumped into a spear. It also appears to become brittle. We'll keep that. We'll do the same for the other one. Should be another 10. Yep, another 10. Keep that data. You will do an EVA. EVA report. Another 8 points. Record as observations. Keep that data. Get back in. Alright, so we've pretty much done what we can at the time. So we just ride this out until we come back in. Or I could speed this up. Let's go ahead and use the rest of our fuel. Well, not quite. Angle this down some. We're about to set an orbit up, and we don't want to do that. Oof. Not good, not good. Alright. I was trying to angle it toward the Earth itself. So now we have an orbit, which we don't want. So let's retro burn this thing here. Get rid of that orbit. We want to land again. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and burn it real quick. Go ahead and burn all that fuel off. Alright, we have enough electricity now to make another crew report, which I think we'll go ahead and do. It's another 1.9, so it's not much, but hey, it counts. Alright, so we can go ahead and ditch that, since we're going in way over here, and we'll speed this up. Alright, so we're going to be going in atmosphere here. Oh, there's the part we kicked out. That should get sucked in here before long too, because it's not that far out. So that'll be crashing further down than we will. But we're passing it up. We're burning now. It's burning up there. But as of right now, there's no heat damage, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's keep speeding it up. Well, looks like we're going to hit the water. Oh, there goes that piece. That'll crash into the land over there, possibly. We're short. Yeah, it's in the water too. Man, it came way short of the land. Alright, it's down. Let's speed this up so we can hit the water. Do another EVA for another sample, even though it won't be worth as much since we already have water samples. But every point counts, I suppose. Even if it's just a 0.1 or whatever. Alright, so do another EVA. Grab some more water. It's 3 points. We'll take it. Grab it, get back in, and we're done for this one. Recover. And we got 33.4 science for that, so we're up to 79 science. Nice. Oh, it said 10 for both of those. We only got 10 for one and 4.4 for another, so it devalued our other one. Oh well. Let's check our science tree. See, we got 79 science, so I can go for that engine if I really want to, or we can go for stability and struts. Flight controls, there's our steerable wings. Reaction wheels. Weighty wheels that spin very quickly and add torque. Or we get our batteries, our Science Junior. Batteries I could use, I can constantly transmit stuff. But we need solar panels to go for the batteries, and I don't see no solar panels as of yet. But Science Junior is tempting. But I really do need batteries too, so we can constantly keep our antennas going. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and spend our 45 on this. These are for 34. Now what do we got? There's a solar panel right there. Alright, so we're going to need another 90 science to get this first solar panel. And some more rechargeable batteries. And our light kits. Nice. And ladders. And a thermometer. So another science piece of equipment there. Landing struts again. And our first set of wheels. So I would like to go down this one. Get our solar panels. Then we can start working on getting a satellite up, possibly. Maybe a weather satellite of some sort, since we have a thermometer, but there's really no point in having a thermometer up in space, but who knows. Eventually I have to get you too, since I want to know what you unlock past this, if anything. Oh well, so we have 34 science. We've done pretty good so far. We've got some nice unlocks. A few failed mission attempts. Well, testing attempts. We haven't had an mission yet, so. But that's coming up here shortly, because now we're starting to get more and more parts. And eventually we'll be headed out to the Mun, wherever it is, because we can't see it from here just yet. But we'll be heading out that way, try to get around it, fly by it, and get some research points and readings from there before we even attempt to land on it. Or I might just do a satellite first, I don't know. Probably a satellite first, since that'll be the easiest to do. But anyway, we'll end this one here, guys, and we'll continue on next episode with see how much further we can get our progress going. Hopefully we'll keep our success going as we have now, and we'll keep unlocking some good stuff, and we'll see what we can do. So for now, we'll end it, and we'll see you next time.